What's up, guys? We're working on the Peterbilt today, grinding all these rivets off and taking the mirrors off, took the breathers off, took all the stacked brackets off, getting it ready to go to paint. I want it stripped down. I want it where the body shop has to do the least amount of work possible, because I can do all this stuff. I already got the hood painted, or it's at paint right now. I already got the front fenders painted. They're back here. We painted the frame. So now really all we got left to paint is the cab. But we're getting closer on it. We got one more rivet to grind out of this mirror and then it'll come off. We got both breathers off of it already. So. Alright, I got one rivet left to grind off. Pat, will you come hold this for me? Now once you get that mirror out of the way, you got to knock the center of these monobolts, or hucks, whatever you want to call them. You got to knock the center of them in. Hope the tool truck comes by. I need some more belts for that sander. See, you knock the center of each one of them in, and that releases the pressure, and then you can knock the outer part of it in. Alright, I was going to take these light brackets off back here, but I think I'm going to leave those and I'm going to come off of that with my emergency light bar. So I'm going to leave them on there, I think. I really would like to get paint behind them and put them back on, but I still got to unbolt that. That was just test fit, and then I got to peel these stickers off for the body shop. And I need to put some rivets back in these holes. That's where the handrails was on the back of the cab. We're putting a headache rack on it, so we don't need those handrails. Need to peel these things off around the door lock too. I think they're just two-side sticky tape. Yeah. Get that paint behind them too. What's up, Carl? Working on these old trucks. we got the tanks put on there, guys, that we cut down. They're 36-inch weld to weld now. We had to move the tank brackets forward and everything. Got enough room for our 8-inch stack 90s to go in there. So these are all done. We'll have to polish the bands out. When they come and polish the rest of the truck, they can polish these bands out. But everything else is done on the tank wide. They're all plumbed back in. The truck's running again. We bled the fuel system, so all that's done. I think I've decided to go ahead and pull these light brackets off. I want to get paint behind them, do it right, paint it the right way, so I can put them back on later if I want. If not, I'll just fill the holes with rivets. I'm gonna get a grinder for those. The top ones I might not get too very easy with a grinder, but the bottom ones I can get too easy. Save my band. Way quicker. Boom shakalaka. I got this blanket down, guys. I don't want to step on my tanks or my new frame paint job. My ice cream paint job. That up and paint over it. Cut my wire a little. Now I've got to get the stickers off the back of the cab and tow it down to the paint and body shop. Oh, I got to go peel this deal off on the other side. Case pocket knife for the win. Case pocket tool. Boy, I need to take these off and let them ride so he can get up on there and paint good. People don't prep it right, guys. This truck used to be black, and then they put this white over it, didn't prep it at all, didn't take the brackets off, and it just flakes off and don't stick. That's half-ass job. All right, gotta push these wires in. Scrape that sticker off. That one on the windshield, we got to pull the cab lights too. We just put them on there to make sure they fit. Brilliance glass cleaner. Oh, that was kind of easy.
They're painting the windows?
No, just cleaning it up, okay? I gotta get that sticker off the inside too. We ain't in Texas no more. I got a pretty cool shifter set up for it too. Might even be a twin stick setup. I don't know yet. Here's a set of rear fenders for it. Stainless. Hogue built. We got another set. And then we got a matching set for the drop axle we're going to put under it. We replaced the bottom step right here on both sides. They were, come over here and I'll show you what they look like. They were pretty wadded up. That one had a little dent, but that one was really wadded up. So we put new ones on both sides for now. We got all new bumper brackets, hood bushings, all that crap too. Can't figure out what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be there. It almost looks like it's part of the mold, but I don't know what would have done that. Oh, that's a bolt broke off in the monobolt. We about got the truck ready to go to paint for the cab. I think we're going to take these stainless pieces off down here and these 4 reflection stickers on the back of the cab. Then we got to pull the new cab lights off. We've already had the cab lights off, so they already come off easy. And then we got to push them wires back in, and I think we'll be ready to take it to paint. Yeah, so I want to wrap it this camo like this truck is, but this paint's flaking off, so you don't want to wrap over top of that. It won't ever stick. So we got the hood already at the body shop. The front fenders is on the back of that red flatbed. They're already painted. So I'm gonna get him to paint the cab. It's all gonna be Ford tuxedo black, and get a nice base coat, clear coat paint job on it where the wrap sticks good. Right now, if we was to wrap over this, it would just flake off and peel off just like the white paint is. This truck was originally black, as you can see. Someone's painted it white, but we rebuilt a bunch of bad spots on the hood. We've done a bunch of cosmetic work to this truck. Got everything stripped off of it, so we're fixing to run it to the body shop. What's up, guys? I want to show you a couple trailers we redid for the channel. So a friend of mine traded me these 2 trailers. This is a hydraulic RGN non-ground bearing. Runs off a wet kit. We just got it back from getting painted. I got a new wood for the floor. I got the new stickers made for it. I'm gonna put them on it. Man, these Milwaukee scissors are something fierce. We got convert the rear axles from what do they call it? Dayton's style wheels to hub pilots, because I got aluminum wheels for it. Like I said, gonna put a new floor in it. Done a bunch of welding on it, rebuilt a bunch of stuff. It's a really solid old trailer. All new bushings and brakes and everything in the back. What else? Done a bunch to it. So we're gonna put the stickers on it. What do y'all think? Right there? Or right here? I think right here. Cover up some of that pits. Pretty clean. I hate putting stickers on when there's a breeze. It blows your paper all around. Can't see my...
Go with the slope of the trailer.
I am, but I can't see my sticker. Oh, that's close. Can't see my lettering to know which way to... Perfect. These stickers are gray in color, so when I pull this backing off, I can't see which way it's if it's level or not. Let's go around to the other side. The key to these decals is when you're pulling it off, make sure your paper is flat going that way, and it won't peel the decals up near as bad. So see how I'm doing that? That looks pretty good. The other trailer we redone is this dovetail step deck right here. We can do a little walk around of it. All new LED lights. We redid the dovetail. It was broke up. Put a new floor in it. Somebody welded these cross members right here in up pretty much flush with the top deck. So I can't put no wood right here unless I redo all that. But you know, there's only like 4 inches between each brace right here, so anything, any tire, machine, or pickup, whatever, will roll right over that and not hurt nothing. This one's got all new bearings and bushings and everything. Aluminum wheels, all new tires. We still got to we're putting 3/4 inch LED bullet lights all down the side of it, so we've been drilling all the holes for that. But we blasted and painted it. Like I said, all new LED lights. If I can pick this ramp up one-handed. See all that where we redid the dovetail with some tubing and heavy angle iron. So it ought to work, it ought to do us good. Oak floor, 2-inch thick boards. I wanted them up above the metal a little ways. That way when you track a track machine on it, it's riding on the wood and not the metal, and it don't slide. This is a Great Dane trailer, y'all, so we made some stickers for it. Great Dane 48-foot step deck, and I've got new Great Dane metal badges for it I got to put on right here. But this trailer turned out good. We put a little pinstripe down it right there. I think that looks good. John done that for me. It was just an old trailer. We got it and redone it, and these are going to be channels or trailers for the channel. That Peterbilt we're rebuilding, it's going to pull both these trailers, so it ought to be plenty good for that. It's a nice truck. It'll be really nice when we get it done. But we're headed out to recover those 3 tractors with brush hogs this morning, and on the way through town, the guy that's painting my Peterbilt called me and said, hey, come by and look at this. So we're going to stop by the body shop and see what's going on with the Pete. He wanted me to look at a couple things. I don't know what he's got done on it. I know he's already got the front fenders painted, but I think he's working on the hood and the cab now, and it won't fit in his paint booth. You know, it's so big, so he's having to work on it in his makeshift shop, kinda. So let's see what he's got going. We're pulling up right now. Looks like he's been sanding on it. Oh yeah. Looks like they got the hood about ready to shoot, primed, sanded, and blocked. Oh yeah, looking good. What's up, guys? So we showed y'all this white Pete that we were redoing. We got it back from paint. I went and picked it up this morning. We're fixing to pull it in the shop, hang all the hood and all the stacks, put everything back on it. Give you a little walk around of it. It's all gonna be all black. We had to strip everything off of it. We painted the frame, shortened the tanks, all new tires. It's got a fresh reman cat in it. 1LW, 18-speed transmission. We're going to try to trick it out. We polished all the aluminum out. We're gonna retint the windows, get all the mirrors, everything back on it, make it look good. I got a black powder coated aluminum headache rack for it. 8-inch stacks. All this is coming from 4 states up in Joplin, Missouri. Y'all check them out. They got some good products. We might be gonna partner up with them on a little bit of stuff. But it's pretty much done. It just needs to be all put back together and go to detail. We're gonna pull it in and start getting to work on it. Another day in the shop putting the black day cab Peterbilt together. The parts pile's getting smaller right here. So we've got the headlight brackets on it, the fender steps, the grille surround, the grille inner and outer in it, headlight brackets and fender step on this side. Got to put the hood latches on it. There's our sign I need to get hung up. These 2 fenders are new painted, factory aluminums. They need to be riveted on. We got the 8-inch stacks on it today. Patrick's up there putting cab lights on it now, new cab lights with real glass bulbs. We got to put the breathers back on. And the 12 gauge custom mirrors and brackets. Then we put the hood on it. I got new bumper brackets and a new front bumper. There's the new brackets. See, these replace those. Those are old and bent. These are nice heavy duty stainless. Those are carbon steel, so the stainless will be a lot stouter. We got a new visor from 12 gauge customs from 4 state trucks. I got a nice aluminum hydraulic tank. We got to get a wet kit put back on it. We just got these brackets put back on. Got the floats on the front, all polished, new tires. What are you doing up there?
Wiring the cab lights on for the 2nd time.
Wiring them for a 2nd time?
Yeah, I forgot how to do it.
Huh. It's coming together, y'all. We pulled the glass out of the 49. So here's a square body we're building. It's fixing to go to paint. Got all kinds of new parts for it. Cab corners were rusted out on the outside, so we put some cab corners in it. People had screwed stuff to the back of the cab over the years from the inside, and then they had some lights up here drilled through the cab, so we welded all those holes up. Got the interior gutted. So see, this is midnight blue. I know it's hard to see in the dark, but this is midnight blue factory color. Then they put this lighter blue everywhere, so we got to sand all this back off and get it down back to the factory color. But got the floor pan done. It's sitting on a 2nd gen Dodge chassis. Put cab lights on it. Let's pop the hood. It's got a 12 valve and a 5-speed. This was cracked. We had to weld that up and fix that. Everything's pretty much done under here other than the heat and the air, and we still got to mount this little deal to the firewall like that. Intercooler piping's done. Got a big aluminum radiator, intercooler. She's headed to paint today. I can't do much more until we get it painted. Got all kinds of new parts for it. I'm ready to have this truck done. See, it's coil sprung front end, sitting on a 2nd gen Dodge chassis. 35-inch boggers on Mickey Thompson wheels. Everything will be new on it. It'll be for sale too, y'all. It's going to be painted the same color as, let me show you which one. There's the camera lady's new car. She wanted a Challenger, so got her a Challenger. That's what the camera lady drives every day. We got that out of the impound with 30-something thousand miles on it, y'all. So that square body Cummins in there is going to be painted identical to this truck. This is a 80,000 mile 6.2 diesel 4-wheel drive 87 model. Original paint and everything. It's immaculate inside and out. Anyways, just thought I'd give you all a little shop update and show you a little progress on the Peterbilt. Let me show you another little hot rod we put together. '93 GMC with a 6.0 LS motor. Anyways, I'll give you a little update once we get some more progress done on the Pete.